The TNT didn't turn the corner, and that frees up AD.
Mentioned the Clippers gave up 123 and then 124 in their last game. Morris, nothing but net. Just documented his points in the paint. Russell Westbrook, little move, trying to work on PG-13, and rattling it in is Westbrook. I said sometimes you got to give him a little kick in the rear, and that's exactly what he did. Here's Dwight. Where would they have been without the big guy the other night? He told the story. That's how good he was. Stolen away again. Lee trying to get to LeBron. What a tap by Dwight! Taps it to LeBron, and he throws it down. Oh, I think you use that term exactly. 6 straight 20-point games. At least 9 field goals made in 5 of the last 6. But the Clippers come out of the timeout and knock it down with Mr. October, averaging below 14 a contest.
Lakers find themselves already down by 5 as Paul George makes it 7.
Yeah, this is a team, the Clippers. Paul George used to wear number 24, changed it to 13 for marketing purposes. Just thought PG-13 would roll off the tongue better, and it certainly does. In their last game, Paul George again goes into a nice little dribbling exhibition, puts AD on his wallet and scores.
You never see him at a speed where he doesn't have control of his body.
Westbrook attacks the rim, too hard, cleaned up by the brow. AD on the way. And the Lakers come up with it. Brandon Boston Jr., the turnover. Melo, 3, got it, yes sir.
Well, you knew it was going to happen sooner than later.
With the Clippers. By the way, his scoring has gone down every year the last 6-7 years. That's Kennard. In his world, right-handed, except shoot the basketball. Westbrook got it! 2 in a row from downtown for the Lake Show.
He gives you more time on the back end to execute your play.
And the back end is 5 seconds. Count it, foul! And Carmelo can tie it with a free throw. 7 teams in the Western Conference, so you'll see teams shuffling all over the place here in the next month or so. LeBron goes all the way and rides it up and in. Count it, and 1. Bledsoe, picked by Hartenstein. Bumps in on Horton Tucker. Well, he just forces himself into the key, doesn't he? That little jump shot.
Those shoulders, he's so strong up top.
But Paul George has started the game tonight, 2 for 8 and 0 for 4 from 3. Spin, Horton Tucker, backhand layup is good. Look at THT.
That he just wants to use one center, in terms of the traditional center, and then we'll see more of LeBron and at times, of course, AD at that spot. So just expect Dwight for now, and then we'll see how that evolves as the season goes on.
Paul George, tough assignment for THT. Let's see if he's up for it. Morris, open 3. Down it goes.
Putting the Clippers on the free throw line, they shot 14 free throws and made them all.
Yeah, 10 for 10 in the quarter. Davis, mid-range magic for AD. Monk with 3 to shoot. So he was up against the clock. Offensive rebound. Anthony Davis, soft touch, the little hook shot. 24.5 points, 10 rebounds a game. Jackson in there. 13 for Reggie Jackson in the final minute. LeBron now to AD, handoff Russ. Oh, good dish. Back to Davis. Slam dunk. Nice recognition. Yeah. Again, no DJ tonight. Played very minimal minutes. About 4 to be exact against Sacramento. Underneath is Dwight. Speaking of, 2-hand dunk from LeBron. But it stays out of the hoop. Paul George.
How smooth he is.
Yeah, from 17 feet, it's good.
He is so smooth.
Former 2-time block leader in the NBA about 10 years ago. LeBron the triple. Got it. Yes, sir. Piper, team high. LeBron looking for another one. Tapped out. And LeBron's got it again. Hot potato. Westbrook. Yes, sir. 3 from beyond the arc. Look out, here comes LeBron. Got a hand on it. George then quickly, somebody's got to be open, and it's Morris. He wasn't going to miss 2 in a row. Wide open from that spot. It's about time for Monk, and that was not a good play by AD. No chance for Monk that time. Corner, Morris, he doesn't hesitate. 4-point opportunity for Marcus Morris. LeBron past the halfway mark of the third quarter. Lakers, Clippers. Lob to Davis. The lob, the jam, thrown down by AD. 13th year in the league for Serge. He continues working back from a back injury. LeBron, little step back mid-range. And Malik Monk, 5 on the floor for the purple and gold. Jackson goes right at AD and off the window. Paul George, go-to guy. Spin on Reeves, impossible to stop. Paul George. Man, 4 years at Florida State, the former Seminole. Paul George, he's in very deep. Reverse layup is good for Paul George. AD got a controlled tap. Carmelo comes up with it. Russ into the front court. Streaking. Davis scored.
That was a good heads-up play by Russell West.
Bledsoe backing up. Now for Paul George. Boy, just turns on Malik Monk. Of course, he's got that great length. 6'8". AD, free throw line. Anthony Davis. Rebound Anthony Davis. AD's got 19, 6, and 3 on the night. Splitting the defense is Russ. Laying up and in. LeBron has a dozen. Let's see if he activates here in quarter number 4. First possession. Kick it out to Monk. Oh, one bounce to clear some space, and he hits the 3. Jackson goes right around LeBron to lay it in.
That's a good change of pace.
Wasn't it though? Tries to get it to him down in two-point country. LeBron for 3. Set. Fire. Get. LeBron James.
Not a good matchup for him.
4-point game. Lakers down. Hartenstein. He goes around LeBron. So LeBron gets beat going left twice in succession. And that was a throwdown that time by Hartenstein. Monk back to LeBron. He returns the favor. Lakers are down 94-87.
I think they made 7 3-pointers in that third quarter.
LeBron James just works his way in to score again. Well, we figured. Rebound Kennard. Quickly Bledsoe. He's charging to the rim. Here he goes. Very similar to THT. That's what THT would have done to him. Here is THT looking for the rim. Bounce it, skip it to Monk. Clear some space. Got it again. Lakers with 17 of them. Reggie. Kennard is open. Straight as a string to score it. And just like that, they're back to 4. Monk down the middle. He goes.
Well,
Malik is everything right now.
Malik Monk is just taking over the Lakers offense.
Crowder his defense. Jackson 3. Jackson 3. LeBron, here comes the train down the track. Drive, kick, Ellington, 3. AD, clean that baby up. Reggie Jackson down the middle. High off the glass, no. Ivica's got the rebound. They have a French. Well, they didn't. It never reset. But Marcus Morris hits the little mid-range anyway. Anywhere where they're sniffing the lead. That's a shovel pass to Carmelo. 3 on its way! Carmelo!
For Paul George.
Lakers have come down or battled back from double digits for half of their wins. Kennard! They do it again to the Lakers. Half of the wins, as I mentioned. Lakers have battled back from double digits down. They're going to have to do it again. Lob! Jam! 2-point game. Ivica with Monk on him. Back out. Back to Ivica. They reposted. Kennard is open. Kennard hits it again. Red hot Luke Kennard. Stu, the Lakers are down by 5. LeBron forces his way into the rim. Around Ivica to score. 1-possession game. A bucket and it's over. Jackson. Morris for 3. Oh, he banked it in. He banked it in.
Not enough for the Lakers to do it.
No. In it comes to Paul George. Game's over. They changed it to a 2, so it was a 2-possession game anyway.